Good morning, Sagittarius. Welcome back to the channel. And I want to thank everybody for their views, their comments yesterday, and the subscriptions. It's really helping me to pick up on your energies, Sag. So I pre-shuffled the deck here, the Hidden Realms, Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. And I've asked for messages what the universe wants Sagittarius to focus in on, what the universe wanted you to know. And the first card out was the Ace of Summer. This is open. Spirit's asking you to open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship, or the rebirth of a current one, the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual opportunities or epiphanies. So this Ace of Summer, and we are entering spring, summer, depending on where you live. Spirit's asking you to open your heart, and because there is some type of new love entering the picture. Perhaps some of you it is spring, others of you it is summer. So he is trying to prepare you for this new love that's going to be entering the picture, or in some cases the renewal of an existing one. And Eight of Spring is here. Stress that comes from having many things happen at once, Sag. Successful multitasking and sudden events or changes. So things are changing rapidly. The Empress is following it. And Spirit's advising Sag that it is time to take action. The power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. And in a lot of the Sagittarian reads, it's been discussing what these new opportunities and blessings that are happening. And Spirit's telling Sag that it's time to take action on those ideas. Whatever you've been creatively thinking about, or if you have a new project that you're doing, now is the time. Strength, the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness. Time to embrace how wonderful you are. And daily these are your messages that have been coming out. The King of Winter is here. Get advice from some professional, from someone who is professional and objective. Public speaking, unemotional relationships. So the advice for you, if you've got too many struggles, is to gather knowledge from someone who's experienced, fair-minded, and unemotionally involved in your situation. These are about if you're trapped in a cold relationship somehow, to be seeking people that are fair-minded, knowledgeable, and are not emotionally involved in your situation. And then the Three of Spring appears. Plan your next steps with an eye on the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. And indeed, these rewards that we've been talking about, these new opportunities, are definitely moving forward. The Three of Spring, this is March. Many of you are moving on to this, whatever you've been working on, whatever you're creating. If you're moving on from relationships, if you're just moving on your own, and you're you've been thinking about creating something, now is the time to gather your strength and pursue it. And a lot of you are starting in the spring. Again, there's a spring and summer. So A lot of you may have started this journey in the winter because the King of Winter is here. But now it is the spring, and now is the time to move forward with whatever your creative endeavor is, male or female. It's time to put things forward, and by summer, your plan, whatever your plan is involving, by summer, a lot of you will be seeing the results of what you've been working on. These are your overall energies. So let's begin your read. Because I asked Spirit what the best advice for Sagittarius was. So that may answer a lot of your questions. Sagittarius, please. Yes, a lot of you are starting new cycles. Let's see, messages. There is Sagittarian energy, but it's the Temperance card. So it's requiring patience, whatever you're working on. And that did come up in the other cards, to be patient. Whatever you're working on, you might, some of you are multitasking, working on several things at one time. Someone had been crying over spilt milk. There is a King of Wands energy involved here. This King of Wands, as we've been doing the readings, this is a person who may have spilt Sagittarius's cups, but let's see. Yeah, there was some selfish acts there and someone seeking attention, but someone is getting ready to communicate with you, and this is the person that was this past energy. And forgive me, you know, as much as I focus in on Sagittarian's future, I've had some comments, why do tarot card readers focus on the past? I have no control over that, to be quite honest with you. Even though I set my intentions for future, Spirit does what Spirit wants. And I'm going with it. I cannot force the universe to give me the information that I ask. They will provide the information as it is required, and I'm going with it. Sagittarius has been wounded, and roles can be reversed. Just take it as it resonates. We all should know enough about tarot to know that by this time. These stories can be reversed, male or female energies. Someone wants, there's something you're working on, or someone around Sag is working on. They're working on a plan. This person has received their karma, and they're watching Sag. They want to speak with you. You may have cut this person off, but they want to come rushing back in. They see you as their Ten of Cups. And some of you, just take it as it resonates, are going to be returning to this past union. Others of you, you know who you are moving forward to new unions and new blessings. And you may have to make a choice in love. And that's why Spirit is asking you to prepare, to open your heart to receive whatever it is in your case, old, new. It'll be individual choice, but there will be a choice to be made, because someone is going to take a leap forward. And someone may want to apologize. They want something long term. You did, this is past. You walked away from something. or they walked away from Sag. Take it as it resonates. There is long-term happiness for Sagittarius, and someone does want to communicate that they love you, that they see your self-worth, that you're stable, grounded, loyal. You may fight this person off or be defensive. This person was a past player, and you move forward after this tower hit. There are a lot of pentacles involved in Sagittarius's case. They may have treated Sagittarius as an option in the past, but no, now Sagittarian has their options, and some of Sagittariuses are keeping their options open. They're not settling for this union, that they're waiting for what the divine has for them. There is no communication at this point, and a lot of silence between these two, but this is also Spirit telling you to listen and follow your intuitions. The merchant may have been out giving to two, but this is also equal give and take. Equal reciprocity is what the Sagittarians are seeking, and they're prepared to hold out until they receive it. Messages for Sagittarius for their higher good, Spirit. There are a lot of financial blessings coming in for Sag. Whatever they've been working on, it's coming to fruition, and someone indeed is holding back or holding on to Sagittarius. We know that from all the reads. There was a lot of drama in this situation, and Sagittarian energy with the Queen of Wands. Again, Spirit reminding you how truly beautiful you are, how passionate you are, and a lot of Sagittarians indeed are working on their psychic abilities. A lot of Sagittarians are working on their inner beauty, their exterior beauty. A lot of Sagittarians are passionate about something that they have been working on, and they're manifesting this abundance in their life. This situation it shows they're in hangman position, or were, as Sagittarius receives the truth and clarity about something. And in some cases, this past has also received the truth and clarity, and Sagittarians moved on to calmer waters, and they're manifesting their happiness, their abundance. And you may have turned your back on this person, or they may have turned their back on Sag. Either way, Sag is moving forward, focusing in on their abundance, and there's going to be a choice to be made in love. And I can't get away. Spirit does what Spirit wants, guys. A lot of these are repeating messages, but know that someone wants to present something to you, that you are appearing as the Empress energy. You are nurturing something, you're developing something, creating something in your life, Sag, and you're ready to give birth to this. So when people ask me for time frames, I look at the Empress card, and we all know the gestation period for a full-term pregnancy doesn't mean an actual pregnancy. In some cases it is, but the full term of when you start something to finish something is generally 9 months. So it depends on when you started this project or this creative new endeavor. Expect completion of it within the 9-month duration. Someone is stuck in some type of energy, a mental conflict perhaps. Someone got rejected of an offer here, but Sagittarius is working hard at something, and they're going to have to make a decision about something soon. I don't know when this is for some of you, but with all the cards that came out, it was something that started in spring. Perhaps some of you started it in the winter. It's coming forward for some of you in the spring, others of you in the summer, and there was even a winter time. So it depends on when you started this situation. You're getting your blessings, and you're healing, and you're being guided. And indeed, some of Sagittarians are going to have to be weighing out something, struggling with what they should do, because you're highly empathic. You're very caring and loving and generous and kind and highly intuitive. There is divine unions all over these reads. King and Queen of Cups, King and Queen of Pentacles, Empress here. You may have been ghosted, some of you were, or you had to ghost, vice versa. Take it as it resonates. Someone's been doing a lot of soul searching, looking for answers, and someone may want to present you an offer, and you may have been waiting a long time, and this may indeed be by the Emperor. And for those of you that know you're not going back, there is new love entering. And this person is very stressed out. This was a lot of like one-upping each other. This person may have been controlling, manipulating, creating a lot of conflict. But look at Saggy go. They're giving birth to something new. And a lot of you are choosing to be single and abundant. And it's definitely coming. There are a lot of pentacles here. And it is for the long term. You're being blessed. So Sagittarians that are working on a creative new endeavor, it's bearing fruit. It's definitely, you're getting ready. This has been a heavy load and burden. Things that were kept secret, hidden in the dark. What does what's this that for Sag? These blessings, Spirit, this finance, this love. Because of justice. And now these cards are repeating themselves daily. You will be celebrating. A lot of you are going to be getting married. A lot of you will be in a higher level of commitment. And it looks like it definitely is going to be this year. Some of you in the spring, some of you in the summer, some of you in the winter. It depends on your particular situation. But there is a reason to celebrate. Some of you are purchasing new homes. Some of you are acquiring property. Some of you are just receiving an awful lot of love and higher commitments, and some both. And it's too hard for the universe to pinpoint every single Sagittarian when these blessings are coming. And you know what? That is all changeable too. So keep that in mind. That's why Spirit's advice is for you to focus in on your own individual success and abundance. Yeah, this was a very emotional, chaotic period in Sag's life. And yeah, the moon. Things being hidden, fears, you name it. It's all there. Each story will be different. Sagittarius comes out as the warrior. And yes, the love card wants to keep appearing for you. And no, in some cases, this past person will fight for this love. Understanding is here if that's what you're choosing to go down, that path of the past returning, and Spirit's cautioning you to listen to your intuition, because just because something looks bright and cheerful and sunny doesn't mean that it is. And things that appear to be dark and hidden are not always dark. Like, you've got to really focus on listening to your spirit guides. The High Priestess of Air is here. This is sword energy, cutting things out of your life that no longer serve you, because Sagittarians are not meant to be trapped. They're the archer, they're the horse. They are meant to be free, and they're not in their full energy unless they are. And so what other messages, Spirit, is the best advice for Sag? Yeah, it's asking Sag to be, the cosmos is here, which is endless possibilities. It's vast. Whatever you're working on, whatever you're trying to create, whether that's with your job or some new business or this love, creativity, Spirit's advice to you is to be creative, because there's endless possibilities. So focus. The lady in the mirror, reflection and non-judgmental. So a lot of these energies are mirroring one another. And to not judge so harshly what has happened, because you're mirroring one another. Be cautious of judgment. The resting tree is having to be patient and still, to listen to your spirit guides. Gaia's garden, fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. So know that if you were the innocent in this situation, these blessings, you're going to be seeing so many fruits and so much abundance and creativity and new ideas and new opportunities, and it is abundant. Things are coming into fruition. Things may, for a lot of you, like I said, be coming to full term, like you're ready to give birth to this. Others of you, you're reaping what you've sown. So this is this person as well as Sagittarians. The innocent ones in the situation will be receiving abundance and love and money, and this is Spirit's way of thanking you for all of your efforts, and that the universe is aware. Advice for Sag: give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart desires. Give thanks. Like, if you don't have these love unions yet, consider it done. Like, view it as if you've already having it, and to give thanks for it. That is your best chance of manifesting whatsoever it is that you want. To claim it that you already have it, and so shall it be. I love you.